The Merchandani Group of companies, Furniture Limited and Tenutux Limited, sought to prevent the government from taking possession and clearing out the premises acquired by the government at Bay Street. In order to achieve that, the Merchandani companies filed an application before the High Court to prevent the government from taking possession of the premises. That application was denied by the court. Just a few days ago, the Merchandani companies filed an appeal in the High Court of Barbados. And while the matter came on for hearing today, in fact, what came on was what is called case management. So there's the understanding that has gone out to the public that in fact the appeal was heard today. That is absolutely not the case. What was done today was a case management process, and that process is only intended to plan for how the actual appeal will work. The judge, in his wisdom, suggested to the parties that we should go back and talk. And that is always a good thing. But the fact is that we've been talking and engaged in repeated negotiations with the Merchandani family now for over 15 months, and yet we've not achieved any result. In the meantime, we began preparatory work for the clearing out of the premises. Unfortunately, when the team from the Ministry of Housing visited the premises only a few days ago, they discovered that the building was overrun with rats and other vermin. This necessitated a call to the Ministry of Health so that a full inspection of the premises could be done. That inspection was done yesterday, and they've submitted a report to us of the condition in the building. The Ministry of Health found that the condition of the building, and I'm quoting now from the report, presented a serious health threat to anyone entering the building. And that report stipulated a number of measures that needed to be taken in order to make the premises safe. The visible condition of the interior of the premises also triggered an inspection by the Barbados Fire Service. And the Fire Service has also submitted a written report. And in that report, dated today's date, and I will quote again, the Fire Service states, "The building is not fit for purpose and constitutes a grave danger to life, safety, and health of its occupants and to the general public." The Chief Labour Officer has also visited the building, and in a written report, they have also indicated that the building was in a hazardous state and not fit for the employment of individuals. The building at Bay Street is therefore not fit for human occupation for any purpose. This confirms to us the importance of the need to clear that site out and to get on with the business of redeveloping the Bay Street area. But what is equally concerning is the fact that the Barbados Water Authority visited the premises just yesterday and found that notwithstanding that the metered service was disconnected 2 years ago, there were 4 further illegal water connections to this premises at Bay Street. Now, Barbados has to stand for something. And this state of operation at the Mrs. Ram building, at the Merchandani building, is untenable. It is unfortunate that Barbadians have been having to work and do business in that condition, and it's important that it be brought to halt. But that is not why we are here. I'm simply reporting to the Barbadian public that we have taken possession of the building in law, and as a result of our investigations of the circumstances and the condition of the building, we find that it is not fit for human occupation for any reason. The people who inspected the building had to wear special protective gear in order to do so, and plans are now put in place for the people who are going to be engaged to do the removal and clearing out of the building to wear similar special protective gear. We hope that this matter can be put quickly behind us and that we can get on with the good faith exercise of compensating the Merchandani family. But what cannot happen is that the business of developing Barbados and providing jobs for Barbadians must be stalled by this process.